Hello, my name is Shomit Kantishil, a first-year student in Group CS 2532 at Astana IT University. This is my educational practice review, a comprehensive look at what I have learned and where I am headed. Before going into my presentation, I want to show you the actual course I completed, so you can see the proof directly on screen. Here is the AI Fundamental course. You can see that. So I need to log in first and give the passwords. Okay, it's done. So here is the AI Fundamental course. You can see the module have been completed. When I go to the resume course, here you can see that all the module are completed. And if we go to the gradebook, you can see that all the module have been complete, covering topics like machine learning, NLP, computer vision, AI ethics, and working with IBM Watson Studio. And here is the Red Hat System Administration course. So I need to log in first. And it's successfully logged in. Here, my name and my educational email. So we can see the assignment progress is 100%. When we launch the course, we can see the content. So here we can see that all units completed covering Linux fundamentals, users and group management, networking, file system, SSH, and processing management. These complements are the foundation of everything I am about to present. Now let me switch to my presentation and walk you through what I actually learned. Okay, what does it actually take to work in modern IT? Not just theory, but real applicable skills. In this presentation, I'm going to walk you through the two courses I completed this trimester. First one is AI Fundamentals with IBM Skill Build and Red Hat System Administration. They aren't just certificate. They represent a complete hands-on foundation for the future of tech. Let's go into it. Okay, before diving into the detail, here is a big picture. This trimester, I followed what I call a dual-track blueprint, two parallel learning paths that complete each other perfectly. On, on one track, artificial intelligence, understanding how machines think, learn, and make decisions. On the other track, Linux administration system, understanding the infrastructure that run all of it. These two fields don't just coexist, they depend on each other, and they exactly what this review demonstrates. This Venn diagram visualizes the intention. On the left side, AI fundamental with IBM skill build, covering machine learning, NLP, computer vision, AI ethics, and career opportunity. On the right, Red Hat Administration System RH124, covering Linux fundamental, user management, networking, file management, and security. And in the center, modern IT industry demand. the skills that employers are actually looking for right now. My goal this trimester was simple: to build knowledge in both area continuously and lived with more just a textbook understanding. AI fundamentals architecture. Let's go deeper into the AI side. This architecture map shows the core pillar 1 studies. Starting with machine learning and deep learning, the foundation understanding how modern and trained on data to make, predict, and recognize patterns. Then natural language processing, how AI understand and generate human language. This is the technology behind chatbots, translation tool, and virtual assistant. Next, computer vision, teaching machines to see, image recognition, object detection, technologies used in everything from security cameras to self-driving cars. And cutting across all of these AI ethics because responsible AI matters. Bias in data, fairness in decision. These aren't optional topics. I work with IBM Watson Studio through a real industry standard AI platform, not just reading about AI, actually doing it. Applied knowledge, the AI workflow. This is what the actual AI workflow looks like. And this is what I learned to execute. Step 1: data input and grounding, which means understanding ethical data sourcing, the type of AI system, and how grounding works. Step 2: model processing, which means the core of AI, how machine learning modules are built, trained, and turned using platforms like IBM Watson Studio. Step 3: intelligent output, understanding how NLP produce conversational response and how computer vision application operate in the real world. As I note in the slide and believe this strongly, AI is not all about robots. It is a technology that helps computers learn, data analyze, and make intelligent decisions. Okay, now let's talk about the infrastructure side, Red Hat System Administration. This server stack diagram shows the layer I mastered: SSH and security. Secure remote access, SSH key authentications, knowing how to safe connect and manage server. User and group administration, managing accounts, passwords, permissions. The backbone of multi-user system. Linux fundamental, command line operating system, Linux architecture, file system navigation. Networking and software, configuring networks, managing data pack using DNF. Process and service management, which means monitoring system processing and managing services. And the last one is file management, working with permissions, links, and directories. This isn't just theory. Every one of these areas involve hand-on lab work in real-life Linux environment. And the next slide is technical proficiency acquired. So, what can I actually do now? Let me be specific. In access control, I can manage user and group, handle permission and security management, configure SSH, and establish secure remote access. In network and core, I can configure networks and work fluently in Linux command line. In storage and package, I can install and update software, manage file and directories, and mount all systems. In diagnosis, I can monitor, process, and troubleshoot system. And I'll add one note from the slide. It says, Red Hat Linux is a powerful operating system widely used in servers, cloud computing, cybersecurity, and enterprise environment. That is the world I am training to enter. In in slide 8, I'll talk about achievement and practical benefits. This is the synthesis slide, and I'm proud of what it shows. Two industry recognized certificates earned this trimester. One is AI Fundamental with IBM Skill Build, and another one is Red Hat Administration RH124. On the AI side, I now have core concept mastery of modern AI technologies, practical tooling with IBM Watson Studio, and more importantly, a career foundation for AI studies and real-world opportunity. On Linux side, I have hand-on proficiency in Linux administration and server management, practical experience with command line operation, DNF, SSH, and processing monitor, and I am now prepared for advanced Red Hat certification, including the RHCSA and enterprise environment. Both track, both tracks, both complete and both valuable. Now I will talk about my future goal. So where does this lead? This roadmap shows my learning going forward from the strong foundation. From my strong foundation in future, I'm targeting advanced machine learning and large language models, Red Hat System Administration 2, Red Hat Certification System Administration, and future specialization in cloud computing, DevOps, containing technology and cybersecurity fundamentals. These aren't distant stream. They are the logical next step built directly on what I have already learned this trimester. And the closing. To wrap up, four keywords from this trimester. Number one, a strong foundation in AI or artificial intelligence, mastered core concept, work with IBM Studio, and exploring the future of AI. Number two, improved Linux and system administration skill. Number three, a better understanding of modern IT technologies and development awareness of how AI and Linux power the IT infrastructure of the world. And number four, increase reading for academic and professional challenge to be prepared for the more real problem. As I start in this presentation, and I'll close this, and I will say these certificates represent an important step toward my career goal of becoming skilled IT professional specialization in IT, cloud computing, and administration. Thank you for watching. In the last moment, I want to show you the certificate that I have learned from these courses. The first certificate, and this is the second certificate. I have already uploaded these certificates into the LMS. Thank you very much.